gentlemen, we continue the action with 3 2-minute rounds of K1 action in the Amateur 65kg division. So let's welcome to the black corner. He represents the Rein Carley in London. Please welcome Rein Carley. Facing this evening in the white corner, he fights out of the LeapFrog Gym in Southampton. It's Svecovs. Live from Bournemouth, 3 2-minute rounds in the Amateur 65kg division. Your referee in charge, Mr. Sean Tierney.
Second of 20 bouts here, kickboxing and Muay Thai rules. Rein Carley from the Regan's gym, Daniel Svecovs from the LeapFrog gym. Big stare down between these two guys. They've locked eyes from the second they've been brought to the centre of the ring. Stage is set for them. Lights, cameras, action. The whole stage set, the production, the training camp, it all comes down to a big day for them young amateurs. Chance to test all their skills of what they've been training for. Southpaw against orthodox fighter. They're making him miss and making him pay at the moment. Quite accurate with those low kicks. He moves his head out the way of the punch. And just kicking up to the body and keeps doing it. Quite good exchanges, these of kicks. I think he could be more confident with his boxing as well. Svecovs, he's landing punches very easily as he puts his hands right on his forehead. Doesn't really see through them. At the moment, he just wants to set him up for the kicks. Push kicks him to the rope. He's controlling his opponent at the moment. It can be a game of control as well. If you can just keep your opponent back on the ropes and make it an easy day in the office for you, as long as your concentration's good, but that's a low shot, and he will get time for that. Totally unintentional, but landed on that occasion, and he will get told off. Didn't make a big meal of that, to be honest with you. Young Carley just had a little bit of recovery from it. Straight back to the action. Groin guard usually does its job. That's better boxing again from Svecovs. Good opening round, both fighters lively. Giving it everything. Very nervous though in there as well. Very hesitant with their shots, and it's all part of the emotions when you get into that ring, especially as an amateur. These guys, I've not seen them before, obviously newer to it. And a great opening round for them, and I'm sure they'll be much more settled in the second round too. Must have been told to set himself more in the centre of the ring, Carley, this round. They're both throwing good punches now. Look, I said it in the first round at the end. They'll be more confident now. Now they've got that first round out the way. They found their feet in that ring. These are two great young kids, to be honest. They're throwing really good shots. Both kicking well to the body and the leg. Punches are now starting to come raining in as well. They've got a little bit closer than what they was in the first round. Look, marching him into those ropes. Good ring work here from Svecovs. He wants the centre of that ring. He wants to push Carley back onto those ropes. And it does look more pleasing to the judges or anyone watching from a neutral point of view. When you see someone controlling an opponent on the ring, around the outside of the ring rather, on the ropes, you gives you confidence in that fighter. There's a southpaw trying to get that left hand through the centre, but it is just often setting up the kicks. So everyone joining us back home on LeapFrog Fight TV, we are live on the South Coast. And that's the second low shot. Doesn't think he fired a low shot there. I think that'll be his last warning. He doesn't look like a referee stroke promoter in any sort of mood to give anyone anything for free here tonight, let me tell you that. Take a little recovery before he gets back to it. He didn't make a big meal of the last time. Often the story of when you take a low shot is when the fight's not going your way at all and you're really up against it, which is not by any means. That's when they seem to hurt more and they want out, but you must think he's in the fighter's chance here. But using that lead leg to kick the leg all the time, because obviously, with a southpaw, it's the leg that's presented to you a lot. It's the left lead. I think despite the low shots, he could be ahead here. And we're all just warming up in the building. Fight atmosphere, the venue. Production team getting ready for 20 bouts to commence here, and this is just the second of them. Keep an eye out for Combat Fight Series as they go head to head with Hitman Fight League, the Indigo 02. Not too long. Very accurate on that lead leg. Just lifts his hip up a little bit with his lead leg and fires the kick. Well, that's not breaking his leg in half. It is scoring every time. And he's stopping him coming forward. Gloves, just sorting the attire out. Marching down the clock on this round. Again, sets himself up on that lead kick all the time. Like I say, for a southpaw. Oh, he's just switched stance there. He does land that kick very fluently. I'm sure that'll be the difference between these two fighters here today. Really controlling him now. Once his hands start going and he gets confidence with his hands, Svecovs in the white gloves and white shorts, obviously. Oh, he wore a big shot there. Swinger's chance from Carley. Pulling out of that shot, went to throw a right uppercut. A little bit gun shy for me, Rein Carley. Needs to tread forward a little bit closer, close that gap and let something go, get involved in this fight. He's in his shell too much and doesn't check these low kicks either. There's the body kick as well, before the commentators say he does one thing only. That's clean. Oh, and again, clean left kicks up to the body. End of this fight, and it's quite comfortable for me for Svecovs. It's not easy to win K1 rule set kickboxing bouts with your back to the ropes like that. It's really not. You've got to meet your opponent in the centre of that ring and have it large with him. You really do. Both guys, welcome to the Combat Fight Series stage. I hope you both enjoyed that bout. To everyone joining us back home, LeapFrog Fight TV, we are live.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for both these gladiators. Come on. After 3 half-full rounds of action, we go to the ringside judges, where they have reached a unanimous decision. Let's hear it for your winner, in the white corner, Daniel.